Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Pig Day here today, and it is also Patch Day. I'll say that I think that out of this patch, Pig probably got the most benefits. There are a couple redesigned items. Cargo Shorts got once again redesigned. Billboard got redesigned. And just generally, Pig has more access to truffles, which is a way to increase value on other items. Other than that, it's not super surprising to see not a lot of balance changes, because I think the balance was in a pretty good spot with a couple outliers. But other than that, we do have, regen can now crit. Tiny Furry Monster can't be the first node you find, which is great. That was infuriating. The diamond item at BazaarCon is now free because they are trying so hard to get you to not click the 2 XP option. So the random diamond item is now free. I might sometimes think about clicking that. And this is a huge benefit as far as the systems for the monetization, etc. go. Huge buff to free-to-play players. Basically, you get 3 times as much XP for just passively playing. Nothing to do with the challenges or anything like that. And you get 5 XP for a 4-win, 5 extra XP, so this is going to be 10 XP for a 7-win, and 15 for a 10-win. So, huge buff to free-to-play players with this. This is a great start. And honestly, in my opinion, all we really could have reasonably expected for changes to the systems for a halfway through the prize pass kind of change. And then we have start of run income. The income starts with 1 less income. I mean, it's kind of interesting. And a whole new vendor. Other than that, just a bunch of little changes here and there that we will get to as we get to them. But in we're going to go to see what we can do. So, income start as Pig is still probably the right call, is my guess. But, who knows? Yeah, 12 gold, 2 income instead of 12 and 3, which, to be fair, is about, it seems right. A lot of times when I wanted to click this, the main reason was for the initial 12 gold, though. To be completely clear, the initial 12 gold to just buy whatever the heck you want on the first few days is a pretty good starting setup. Gold to your skills. Augmented weaponry can no longer be here. I don't know if all of the monster skills can't be here, but they made it so augmented weaponry, it's finally not dead, but it's a gold skill now. Which you may see this and go, okay, so it can show up here. No, because the gold tier skills that you start with have to be skills that can be bronze. It's a weird thing. But basically, you can't get augmented weaponry or defenses there anymore, which is a good change. I'm going to take the 12 gold, 2 income. I feel like I'm taking too long on this screen. If I click one of the other buttons, I'm going to have to be there even longer. So, I could just go ahead and get an additional 2 income for the funny, because we are Pig. 9 income? What are you talking about? Less income start. I have no idea what you're talking about. Worth noting, I'm still not playing with the bonus packs. And we probably won't until we know what's happening with Season 1, which presumably is the beginning of next month. Kyver. We could try and go for, Silk, I guess. So, Cargo Shorts. You may think, okay, why is he talking about Cargo Shorts right now? Well, there's always a good time to talk about Cargo Shorts. It got reworked in a way that is beneficial to other apparel items. Because it's it has the types of all of the stuff in your stash. So basically, it is Beast of Burden, new Beast of Burden, but for your backpack. Which, yes, has very good synergy with Beast of Burden as well. But in addition to that, it also makes your apparel items have 5% less cooldown for every type that it has. Therefore, silk scarf stocks are up because it is an apparel. Just good carry apparel items are more appealing because of Cargo Shorts. Okay, well, we're going to need to find something. Ganjo, I'll take it. I need to get something. There's Cargo Shorts. This has the types of items in your stash, your apparel items, including itself, I'm assuming, right? 6.3. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, it also has heal 20, shield 20. I've already heard rumblings that it might be a little bit bugged and not work as a healing item, but we'll see about that. This is actually a really good way to test it. So cargo shorts on upgrade gains 10 heal, 10 shield. I think what I want to do is go to the Lost Crate and pick up a upgrade hammer for the Ganjo. Because Ganjo remains an incredibly good card. So it's okay, it eats shield buffs. So we'll see if it actually doesn't eat heal buffs. If it doesn't work as intended, there's a chance it's out of the patch. It's going to get hotfixed out by the time this video comes out. We'll see. Come on. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay, so it cannot have its healing adjusted. It can heal us for 20, though. Here's the thing. As bad as that is of a thing to happen, it's also fine, because the other effects on this are kind of nuts. The real thing is your apparel has less cooldown. All of your apparel has reduced cooldown reduction for every tag this has. That's the part that's frankly nuts about this item. You can just have a bunch of tags in your backpack, and you could have like a 2-second silk or something stupid. Apropos Chapeau has its mouth watering at the thought of this. Like, that could turn Apropos Chapeau into a build that actually goes to late game. Herma? I mean, yeah.
You look rough, man.
Apropos?
Let's fix you up.
So, okay, so we can know that weights does not work either. That's a bummer.
The more you get hurt,
But let's put some tags in our backpack. Bushel is now food as well.
Trying not to almost die every day.
So that we have a 25% CDR on cargo shorts. We need to find apparel and stat, man. All right, so yeah, since we know about this bug already, where it's not going to get benefited from heal, that means that weights won't help either. Yeah, the whole like backpack tag situation is really interesting.
I may not be the most masterful trainer, but I must be the cheapest.
So we have a tool. I mean, here's the thing. Does this count as loot? Oh, it does not. I thought spare change might count as a loot tag. All right, well, give me a shield. Leftmost heal item. Sure. And just to check. Yeah. So it just doesn't exist as a healing item. Gotcha. Understood. Understood. Let's go ahead and get some cash. That's cash. 5.6 seconds. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm terrified of what would be the reality if cargo shorts did have this as well. Like, I already think it's going to be incredibly strong, even not fully working as intended. So, we'll see. It might be a blessing in disguise that it doesn't fully work. Otherwise, it might be the cargo shorts Geddon, which is something you can only say in the Bazaar. So, we're basically relying on the cargo shorts ramped shield here. Will we be okay? Maybe? It's going to come down to timing, I think. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's really close, but we are good.
It's all about
Start combat slow? Why not?
You gotta know what you're fighting for.
More income. All right. We won day one, maybe by a fluke here. Let's go ahead and just throw day two for the potential of lots of money. It's not about money. It's about lots of money. I will check weapons to see if we can grab another tag. Okay, so here's the thing. Tusked Helm is apparel. 7.5 second cooldown. Yeah. Do I leave this stuff in my backpack? 25%? 30%? I think that I benefit from just leaving this stuff in here. Like, you could argue throwing in the marbles or something, maybe? 7 seconds. Tusked Helm is real, maybe, man. What a time to be alive. Cargo shorts, Tusked Helm, and I'm not trolling, I don't think.
See these tusks, right?
What a world.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Trebuchet with Arms Dealer. Ooh. Ooh. And a 40 crit, ow. 40 crit grenade that can reload. God, I wish I could ramp the heal on this. And you crit on that too? Dang it, man. 15%. That pet rock is working overtime, man. Alright. Well, we're going to be fine. He won't. Bronze steel loot item. We could get that as just like a loot tag. It's kind of interesting. Okay. 35%. I'm going to go to medium items. Give me Apropos, man.
What can I get you?
Medium weapon, medium tool. We have a tool in here. But you know what? I would rather have a cash register as a tool instead.
For you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
For the time being, I'll just take a cash cannon. We'll keep ourselves flexible.
I like the exercise.
Small items, Finn's Big Bite. I am obviously looking for a small item here, but we're also kind of just looking for tags.
You have to ask the price. You can't afford it.
Apparel. Wait. Hold up.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
2.6. We do kind of want that Matchbox as well. And by kind of, I mean absolutely.
You're a smart one for your
2.8 seconds. Normally it's what, 4 now? Okay. All right. Okay, cargo. Toy, we have... we don't currently have a toy in our backpack.
Buyer's remorse never.
Okay,
Be
35%. 2.6. Okay. We should actually be completely fine against the Aetheryte. A lot of start of combat things got nerfed as far as skills go. For some reason, Rigged was untouched. I think it's like... It's kind of remaining the one thing in the game that still is completely... Well, no, I was going to say completely start of combat, but so is Rust. There's a couple, okay. But they're monster skills for the most part. But, like, what got hit? Aquatic or Oceanic Rush got hit a little bit. Hell, even Defense Grid got changed. I don't know if I would even call it nerfed. It got changed, though.
Seeing spots here.
Okay, so we have weapon, apparel, rigged. Because I am thinking apropos. Oh, baby.
Big bargains. You are enough.
4.6.
I'm glad you bought this.
Okay, your weapons gain 6 damage, heal items gain 6 heal. Not you. So 4.6 instead of 7 seconds. That's crazy. These jorts are nuts, man. Kind of want to get a property, but like I have loot, friend, food, weapon, tool. I don't need this because I have a weapon anyways. Okay. I mean, I would like the fixer-upper for the property tag. We're missing... Cargo shorts has the tags on it. Oh my god, you don't have to run a crappy property in this board anymore with Apropos. Dude, these are best friends forever. These are BFFs. And you know what? It kind of makes sense. Because the color palette matches. Can I see someone wearing both of these at the same time? For some reason, yes. For some reason, yes. God, I would love an Apropos Chapeau. Like, as merch, you know? Anyway. So, the downside of this setup is that your bag space is janked. Upgrade a bronze to your skills. It's like marbles or nothing. Bronze to your skills, I mean, we would go for, I guess, like a shield skill, but I think I kind of want to upgrade marbles. Unless we want to upgrade, like, cash register for more econ. But I have 11 income. I think we're okay. The big question is if we actually run something on board or not. 4.6, 4.9. I think it's worth it considering this doesn't actually ramp. I think that makes it worth it. Because this shields, this shields, this shields. So Bushel will get some good charges. We'll actually have some healing. The question is Bushel faster than jewelry? It's got to be. Okay. We're going to want to hunt down weird, extreme, like, multi-tagged items, like Illusoray, which is an aquatic friend ray. Like that kind of stuff. Yeah, this doesn't get ramped there either. Okay. Watch out for my Jorts attack. So you're ramping too, but like, let's be honest here. It ain't close. But like, the Jorts having all the tags, you can just stack all the apropos tags. It opens up so many build possibilities for apropos. Like, a lot of times it's difficult to try and slot in like a yo-yo or something with the other tags you need. Namely, usually the property. That's usually the tough one. Because it's at least 2 slots for something that you probably don't care that much about. I kind of want to go get a chocolate bar. Just so that I can have a food. That isn't the bushel, so we can have the bushel on the board. I'm going to do it. Yeah, there's some good small stuff, but... So 35. Just want to see. 30. Yep, okay. Good deal. 4.6 apropos. Holy. I'm going to check for weapons here. Why does it have to be a bronze yo-yo? Why does it have to be a bronze yo-yo? Boomerang's good. Crook. You could play apropos, cargo, crook. I don't know. I don't know what you would actually do with any of that, but still. I'm going to go for Flame Juggler because just going for the biggest, baddest dude, we should be okay. We are quite tanky, and we can get quite tanky quite fast. Like, God, imagine. This would also be at 95 healing. Bye-bye.
Finest performance.
Small tool. We shouldn't need that. Happy to throw something on the Matchbox. You also couldn't usually use Matchbox with Apropos very easily either, because it doesn't fulfill any of the requirements. I really want ATM. Like, really bad.
I'm pretty laid back.
Beans. Okay.
Hey, that's okay.
Because that would be a property and tech, which are 2 tags we don't have. Yeah, I'll take Immolating Spark. I mean, let's be honest. 6 burn on a Matchbox is, it's hilariously strong. And then I'm going to hedge my bets. We're just going to go for a fight, hopefully.
What you looking at?
Haste potion or energy potion has the potion tag. The question is, would I not just put it on board? Honestly, right now, I think I actually would just keep it in my backpack for the potion tag. Holy burn. Holy burn. Give it some crits. Wait. We have loot still, right? Yes, we do. Honestly, the build feels real strong. I mean, Matchbox should not be on a character that has access to burn skill. I will put that out there. I was kind of, if anything was going to get a little talking to, I was kind of hoping it would be Matchbox. And Drill, which, Power Drill, which I would say it got indirectly smacked down. God, this is not even close.
Bring her about. I've got another.
This is not even close. It's a massacre. So here's the real question. Let's go to How Bazaar. Cargo shorts. Deal damage equal to its heal. No! It's equal to the heal, not the shield.
If
ATM.
I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
It's a pretty good tool to have instead.
Oh, I think
Though it
you're
would probably
really
be
gonna
just better to
enjoy
have like a
that.
smaller tool. Where is my ATM? Okay, we could get chocolate. It's definitely going to get awkward. So I'm going to do it while it's still not too awkward to do. We can think about this stuff in terms of tags. Is there anything that greatly benefits? I mean, not really. We'll go for the petrifying gaze. Ingredient. New tag. Ingredient tag. Max is coming out like soon at this point. Like next month, probably, possibly. Unless Season 1 gets pushed. Which I think could definitely happen. Aw, wanted the ingredient tag. So I'm gonna keep on fishing. Oh. This whole patch I've not been able to dupe a Matchbox via the hammer, and then the game just says, nah, just take it. Just take it. Who cares? Who cares? Just take it. I do have to check my Hall of Fame. Do I have a tusked helmet victory? I feel like I do. I feel like I do. I do. Okay, so it's not of the utmost importance for me to play that, but we also could go marbles. Stupid double Matchbox. And its being strongness. So whenever you use a non-weapon item, charge this second. Okay. Econ Seminar, there's a decent chance of finding... Yo! I was going to say a decent chance of finding property here, but like, dude, that's just good enough for me. This got reverted. Your items just have +1 value again. We are going to go and upgrade the Matchbox because you cannot find them in the shop if you have them at different tiers. At least that's been my experience from what I've seen. All right. Good deal. So yeah, this whole package is just to keep us alive while this does its thing. God, if we had a duct tape. If we had a duct tape.
I'm not like other Jabarians.
I should warn you, I'm not like the other girls. Got obsidian catfish. And you found the first Aiden. That's all amazing. What an incredible way for you to die. stupid double matchbox. It should not be a thing. It's so easy to get to. He says after he's never gotten it. But also, here's the thing. That's burying the lead that off camera, I don't play Pig. I'm going to let that be known. Not this patch. I've not. I think Pig's very good. Off camera, I don't really play a whole lot of Pig right now. With these Jorts, though, I might. It's just because his play style is not lined up with me as much, but it seems like they're starting to finally figure out, like, regardless of strength. Take strength out of the equation. Is this too strong? It's too early to say, but yes. No, it's too early to say. However, is this mentality and play style compelling? Yes. More than a lot of the other Pig stuff to me. The kind of the tag hunter, I find it kind of interesting. And it rewards game knowledge a lot in terms of like, oh yeah, I know that this thing is here, this thing is there. Stopwatch is tool and apparel. That's a lot of tags for not a lot of space. So I'm going to buy it with that in mind.
Diamonds come in small boxes.
Get the marbles upgrade.
Want to buy that? I mean,
Signet ring is apparel now too. Not that I need it to be. Oh god. We're really running out of space. really running out of space. I'm just gonna go to weapons. Double whammy.
And you might.
Just kind of looking for interesting. Okay, so here's another thing. This got changed. When you buy it, get a spare change and a truffle, which is wild. Weapon tool. We have a weapon toy. So, like, these two cover a lot of base. A lot of bases. We could probably ditch this. It's weird, too, but, like, I kind of think we could. Like, they just threw 2 matchboxes at me. I need one more space. Are truffles... What are the tags on truffles now? Let me check. Truffles... It is food loot. Okay. So we don't need that.
Use it well.
That's actually really helpful. It is food and loot. So we have no need for this. We can just keep the truffle. So food, loot, friend, tool. We don't need this. So, like, let's mentally... All of these two are redundant. These are just things that I'm keeping for the sake of keeping them. I will probably separate my backpack like this. This is stuff for Jorts. This is like my tag food, basically. And then this is stuff that I'm actually playing because I want the effect for now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 tags just from 4 slots. That's really good. An average of 2 tags per slot. Almost. It's kind of good. What else would we want? Yeah, like aquatic. We need aquatic. We really want property. We want property so bad. Is there anything we benefit from here? I mean, we could go for powder keg. We have lots of burn. We could go for powder keg. What we want to think about is like what out there is a really good apparel item that we could cheese. This is proccing the bushel together, right? Wait, is it not? Wait. So I saw that proc. Is it not? Surely. Bandages are not apparel, otherwise I would play them in a heartbeat. Upgrade a silver or lower. This is very easy for me. We want to upgrade the Apropos. So now everything gains 9 whenever it goes off. Grandmaster, we have a couple really good options here. This is kind of overkill. This is kind of overkill having Diamond Trader right here. But I'm going to do it. Every item has +2 value forever. So we make money on gumballs. We do have to do it the old-fashioned way because cargo shorts are janking up my backpack something fierce. It's a worthy trade, though. Okay, get that back in here. So 4.6, 35. Man, the fact that I'm still missing a property is wild. I'm pig. We're not hunting that hard, though, I guess. The thing is, I really want ATM. It just solves the problem, and it's really, really nice what it gives us in the tech tag. Okay. That's a nice entire burn build you have set up there. However, I have just 2 matchboxes. That's just an aside to all of this. It's just an aside to all that, and it's... Oh, there we go. There we go.
It's good to know who has me.
Oh, there it is. I knew I was going to find it the second I... Okay. So, yeah. Property and tech. So, now this is 45%. It's a 4-second Apropos Chapeau. Down from 7. And a 2-second jewelry. Because why not? And a bushel, because healing is fun to have also. It comes at the very small price of my entire inventory forever. And you know what? I need to get some space. But we are going to be buying every gumball, you better believe it. Just finding incidental crit and making money for doing so is kind of wild. I'll tell you what, if the Grandmaster had rigged instead, I would have taken that. I will say that. Shield skills we could, but Orlin, I think we just take that. Whenever you use a property, haste the adjacent items. You know what? My shorts are a property. These jorts are they're property right now. So... The question is, what do I haste? I think probably these. I will say Turtle Shell is actually... Turtle Shell's actually incredible if we could find it. We could go for Bonk, but you know what? Let's go to Turtle Shell, hopefully. Your shield items gain 10 shield for the fight whenever you use another non-weapon item. Charge this. Not to mention there's, like, a very high chance we find an aquatic thing here. If we could get Catfish to replace Uwashawali, that'd be good.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
Well, now I have to. Because I said the thing. Am I willing to sack all healing? Am I willing to sack all of my healing? That's a stupid idea. Yes, I'm going to do it. Yeah, we're running very low on space. It's still worth it. I know there's XP there. I think it's still worth it here. That basically pays for itself. We can go for the Deadly Duel freeze item. When you use another non-weapon item, charges a second. I mean, we're banking on this just going wild style. Wait. I guess the description is bugged, I guess.
You got me, stem and all.
Because these are still at Fort Hay. Yeah, okay. We still have it. 35%. You're right, I do have two properties. You're so right. Cooldown reduction could be really, really good, but because then we could take the stuff, we could take off the Jorts, apply some CDR, put the Jorts back on, and we gain like so much value. Deadly Force Field. We should be pretty good against a Force Field build. Oh, they don't even have defense. Great. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Such a fast start, too. I guess I'm still on the hunt for like interesting tags. Like model ship, I suppose. This is so awkward, but it's what the backpack. I'm awake. I'm awake. Hold on, I'm awake. Hold on. Hold on. Whenever you use a medium item, one of your burn items gains 10 burn for the fight. Hold on, I'm awake. I don't know if you noticed, but I have burn items and I use a lot of medium items. We do have to live, but I don't think that'll be a problem. I do have kind of a staggering amount of shield generation.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
When you burn or use... So here's the thing. I have to try that, right? Or we could go for the tags for the funny. But I have to. Whenever you burn, charge this 2 seconds. Or use a dragon item. Which I could actually turn my Jorts into a dragon item if I find another one. That's very funny.
What's your
We go rando.
color?
We go rando on the
Why
Matchbox.
Sadness.
That is incredible. Artisan Dunes, you better believe it. Throwing some burn on the Matchbox, you better believe it. Rando. Upgrade.
Let's get those devs hammered out.
I think this just makes sense. Because now, like, this gets targeted by the Apropos Chapeau as well. Ah! A Vanessa that's never lost. I'm scared, but also we'll see. That could mean anything at this
We're
point.
out to dethrone a king, not to
Ballista,
squander.
Repeater, Grenade, Ramrod, Deadly Double Barrel. I mean, I think we'll be okay.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
I think we'll be okay. There's a real possibility that we should just drop this Matchbox now. Like a very real possibility that we just drop that Matchbox. This could be the play. Turtle Shell itself will get charged up. It could be this, or it could be... God, I don't know. Because we want the thing to get doubled to be this one. We don't want it to be the other thing. Like, this is nice, I guess, but, like... This is a 2-second cast. That's pretty good. I think the reality is I'm kind of on the hunt for a different small item. Well, I'm not going to find it there. You know what? Yeah, I'll take that. Fall below half health, slow. Enchanted item. Give me a cool enchanted small.
And sell you a few things.
I just don't need it. God dang it. God dang it. It's the guy. It's the guy. I actually think this what we have is stronger. Because it has baked in survivability too. We got the freaking if we didn't get the dragon heart, I would do that. But we got the dragon heart.
Said, mortal, something wicked?
We have the freaking dragon heart. I will do that run in the future. I will do that run in the future. But like let's just check this out here. 112 burn every time and 1,000 heal, 2,000 heal. I mean, just look at that. Excuse me? Yeah, that's illegal. Oh, excuse me, that's illegal, sir. You got the 20% crit chance? Yeah, you got the 20% crit. That is... That's illegal. I hate you. Oh, I hate you. 20% crit chance mob. You suck. Arguably, we could put the weights in. I don't think we need to. Oh, no.
Feel better.
What is this? This is not even a heal tag. Come on.
People of Jabalia could learn much from this place. I know I have.
We're going to want to find just an upgrade to tall buildings would be the truth. Well, whatever. This technically is a weapon, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. So you could get like a weapon cooldown reduction weird thing going on. I mean, I guess I'll take a property cooldown decrease. Followed by probably Lux Tense. I think Lux Tense has some interesting enchants, doesn't it? First time you would die, slow all enemy items 6 seconds, freeze all enemies 3 seconds, haste all your items 6. Shield equal to this item's heal. Double heal, toxic, 2% of your max health, burn 2%. There's some good stuff there. No! How dare you? All right. They better not have taken the servers down. Okay, now the servers are up. 3.5?
This is what I wished I could teach on Jabalia.
3.2. I feel like, didn't I see a different thing here? You know what? We're doing it. We're going in. CDR. So here's what we do. We take the CDR. We don't even need to take off our jorts because I want to reduce the dragon heart, I think. Why are the jorts even here? I mean, it's for the apropos. A full second off is pretty good, especially since it charges in intervals of 2. This is so weird. It's weird. I like it. There was a I lost my random enchant. That's what it was. Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. And we have the built-in one-shot protection because this does heal us to half if we die. What we need is just like some more reliable shielding, I guess. Grandmaster. We have like a really good skill pool. Haste adjacent items for 2 seconds when we use our jorts. Dude, it's good.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Property, toy, weapon, apparel. Words. No. Wait. So does that work from the bag? I forgot. Does this work from the bag or does it need to be on the field?
How about this weather?
Oh my god.
Oh, you're leaving.
Okay. So this has dragon, which means that the cargo shorts have dragon, which means when the cargo shorts go off, it counts as a proc as well. And it puts me down to 2.5. 2.8 second apropos every 2.8 seconds. Well hasted, by the way. Proc 5 times. Like, with the... This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Alright, Jorts. I love my dragon, Jorts. Please give me, whenever you burn, charge a shield item.
Believe you'll
Okay.
win, and you'll win.
That counts as a ray.
Not against me.
So, okay. Well, here's the thing. I can factor out things that I already have on the field. So, well, unfortunately. Unless this keeps the tags, which it could. I don't really want to chance that. I'll check an item, but I honestly might be saying no. I've got to be honest. That's such overkill. And I don't know even where to put it. Like, I have a full inventory, and I like it. I like it that way. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're just... I think we probably just cruise it to the win at this point. Just take all the fights, take XP, take that kind of stuff. Wouldn't mind a potion. Small one-slot tag. Maybe I could find a way to drop a 2-slot tag for a 1-slot tag.
Fascinating. Tell me more of your research.
Nope. I've never just skipped so many items. But also, why wouldn't I? At this point, right?
Tusks, right?
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Obsidian Arbalist. That is absolutely terrifying if you were allowed to live before you had, you know, 1,000 burn on you.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Even if that crits, that actually is very scary, but we do live because of tents. So they must have gotten obsidian from their on death. Maybe not. Maybe they got the... They have 3 enchants. I will check Monster Ranch. Oh, I have to. Oh, I have to. So we can test something. Tool, apparel. So you just like keep the tags because the cargo shorts keeps, it's like an infinite loop. Interesting. Upgrade an item. Honestly, just bronze jorts are good enough.
No fool seems wise, but he may only seem so.
If you have 5 or fewer items, they have 30% crit chance. Okay. They buffed that. Small item, I don't know. We have toy. Yeah. I don't know if there's any, especially since we have dragon as well. That's like one of the weirder tags you can find as pig with the dragon's tooth. We're looking for, yeah, some like really weird stuff like, yeah, like potion. God, that scares me, the fact when I see the 5 there, but I just know that it's literally just not true. Come on. Statistically, dude. Statistically, you'll give me a potion.
Not
Thank you.
all Jabalians
65% CDR. Okay. We'll click the shield, cruise ourselves into a victory here, and Pearl's dig site could be a really fun place to find a tag. Windmill. There's a ray. There is a ray. So we know we can do this. 65. 70% CDR. That is a 2-second cargo short in Apropos Chapeau. I could move this over so it gets hasted, but I'm just really not worried about it.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? I should warn you.
What do we got? Beast of Burden with the cargo shorts. All right. We'll see which one of us... Oh! Oh, my God. The game's lagging.
Next time I'll show
The game didn't know how to handle whatever's happening here. There's something up. I guess my plan was better. I want to see if I play it again. Does it lag again when the Beast of Burden starts attacking? Yeah, it actually starts lagging here. Because, yeah, that's a property. I mean, it has... not 17. I think it had 14. God, fine. One more time. Yeah, it's a 14 times multiplier. It doesn't show us what tags they have. But clearly one of them is property, because it's making Booby Trap go and freeze an item for 3 seconds a lot. So that's actually really strong. 4.8 seconds. I mean... Hell yeah, dude. It's Jorts meta. It is Jorts meta. You heard it here first. All right. This is, let's see. Let's get to our spreadsheet. This is episode number freaking 142. Cargo shorts. Bazaar 142. As well as... We don't have a Dragon Heart victory, do we? No. Dragon Hearts? Is that just what it's called? Yes. Bazaar 140... Wait. 2? Wasn't clicking. Medium. We did it. Boom, bang, boom. Sort A to Z. Beautiful. Yeah, that's not the type of build I was expecting, but I'll tell you what. It's pretty good. Like, what were we missing? Core? Core, I mean, apparently now ingredient. Dinosaur, I guess, technically. There's a couple. I feel like we're missing an obvious one. We got aquatic in there too, yeah. I mean, Dude, this is gonna get a numbers pass. I'll tell you what. It's the fact that it doesn't, the healing part doesn't even scale. Imagine this if it was working as intended and it was also getting the apropos scaling. Oh my lord. Did we high roll? Yeah, but we also didn't need to. I'll stand by that. Did we high roll? Yes, but we also did not need to. Unless we were fighting other Jorts users. I can't believe that cargo shorts might be a defining item on this patch. That is really funny. Like, that's good. It's really good. And it's very flexible, too. It's very, very flexible by nature, because it has the ability to collect every tag. It has the ability to be flexible. But I would say, yeah, the thing that really is nuts about it is the cooldown effect. I would wager it's gonna need to be nerfed to, like, or changed so that this 5%, it can't be 5% at bronze. It doesn't, like, the only thing that scales up when you level it up is it gains 10 shield and 10 healing. I think that this effect is really fun, and I like it a lot, and I think it should work as a late-game build. That being said, make it a late-game build. I think that jorts are something that should, as you get them to diamond, they get 5% per tag, but maybe, like, it ramps, you know? Maybe it ramps. It's like a 2%. I mean, hell, it could be 2%, 4%, 6%, or something. I don't know. It could be 2, 3. It could be 2, 3, 4, and it would be really, really good. Still, like, honestly, I think they're so strong. And Pig, you know, hand in the air. I know I said I didn't play a lot of Pig last patch, but part of that was because he felt really, really good to me. Like, he felt very, very strong. And I know that sounds silly. Well, why not play him if he's strong? It's like, it was weird, this weird level of strong, but also this kind of, the way to make him strong was this sort of tedious style of play. And I don't know. I guess I just like the tag collection a little bit more. I think that the property Pig stuff could be good, and I think it's almost there to being good and fun. I'm not talking strong good. I'm talking fun to play good. I think it's getting there. I think more access to truffles helps. Finding more access to value gain will help. But then after that, we're gonna clearly need like a huge numbers pass on some of this stuff, because wow. Wow. But alas, that's that's gonna do it here for today. You know, I'll say this at the end here. We'll probably stop with the drama attacks at the beginning of the videos for the time being. After I had, I mean, if you don't, this will be the last time I talk about it for a little bit, and then we will check in again. But if you want to know my thoughts on the monetization systems, the packs, all that stuff, there's a link in the description. I will keep that there. I'm just not going to be talking about it in the videos too much. So go check that out if you want to know my thoughts. The long and short of it is, I don't like the system. I don't think it's good. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. Go check out that 20-minute video if you want to hear. But I also had a chat with Reynad, a brief chat with Reynad, and it seems like there are going to be some changes coming in Season 1. We'll see what those are. We will reassess when it gets there. But just know, for the time being, I'm still, for the next, 2 weeks, I guess, I'm still not going to be using the new cards. I'm still not going to be re-upping my subscription. If you see anybody in the comments or around who's confused about that, you can let them know for me. If you could let them know for me, that'd be great. I will try and obviously let people know too, but just in case anyone's confused about, like, why is he not using the packs? Or how come you're not talking about this anymore? Well, I talked about it for 2 weeks straight. And I feel like I see some good movement in the right direction. And we will come back and reassess in probably like 2 weeks' time. And we'll see what happens. That's my guess. Unless we hear anything sooner, then obviously I will stop everything and and talk about it then if we learn new information, but I don't really expect to until closer to the next big update. Alas, though, that is that. That's going to do it here for today for the Bazaar. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel. More Bazaar every single day as long as you guys continue to support it. And as long as, you know, the changes coming in Season 1 are actually sufficient. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.